Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and into another grocery haul video. If you are new here, my name is Sue. We'd love to have you as part of our family before you go. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, I greatly appreciate it. And for all those who keep coming back and watching me week after week, I really do appreciate it. You're the most, okay? So this week, last week we kept our meals kind of heavy. Like we had lasagna, we had chili, things like that, really heavy foods and rich foods, and it was good, y'all. But this week we're gonna keep it a little bit light. My arm's already starting to fall off. I went and got my hair cut and I'm a little bit itchy, and I gotta go and get my kids from school. I stopped working on Fridays, as most of you guys by now know, unless it's your first time watching. I work in a doctor's office, and I felt like I needed to cut my hours back a little bit due to YouTube and my household things. So I spend my Friday trying to get everything that I could possibly get done for my home and for YouTube as I possibly can before 3 o'clock rolls around. So I squeezed in a haircut today. So I have just a little bit of time to film this video, as I usually do every Friday. But we're keeping it light and simple and easy this week. We have a really busy week coming up as well. We have gone from the two younger kids have gone from having football practice 2 nights a week to now 3 nights a week. So the oldest one, it doesn't matter because he's 17, so he can do what he wants. There's a fly or something in here. But the 2 little ones, of course, they have to be toted back and forth. So we now have Boy Scouts for both of the boys 1 night a week, and then we have football practice 3 nights a week. So we really only have like Friday night, and we usually have a game for the oldest one on Friday night, and then Saturday the 2 little ones play. So Sunday's really the only day that I have that I can just not do anything, and that day I use to upload videos. So with all that said, that big old mouthful, I'm gonna turn you around. My Walmart budget, or my grocery budget, is $80 usually, unless I know I need to stock up on lunchbox supplies. This week I had several things left over, so I didn't have to get much. So I left my budget at $80 this week, and I only spent $75 and some change. I think it's the first time ever since I've put myself on a budget that I came in under, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna turn you guys around and share with you guys what I purchased. For those of you guys who are not big processed food eaters, you're probably not gonna like this video, but this is how we roll because we have busy lives. Everybody's eating dinner at different times. It's crazy. So let's get into it. Okay. So, like I said, we're keeping it pretty light this week as far as dinners goes. I'm going to tell you what we're having for dinner as I get to the items. And first thing is what is this? This is hamburgers. So we're having burgers here. And we'll have this on a night where my oldest son won't be here. That's why there's only 4. So I plan down to the detail of how much food we're gonna need, when we're gonna need it. I hate wasting food. So if I know one of my kids is not gonna be home, I'm not gonna plan for him to be eating that day, especially if I know that he's going out and not gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have burgers one night when the oldest boy's not here. And then we have thin pork chops here. You get like 10 of these in here. And these are the thin ones, but these are the quickest, easiest, fastest to cook up. And I don't know about you guys, but I love to cook 20-30 minute meals, especially during the school year and football season. It's just the way that we do things in our house because we're constantly on the go, and if I cook something easy and quick, we're less likely to eat out, which means we spend more money. And as you guys know, I'm trying to save the most amount of money as I can before this time next year. So we got some hamburger buns here. And then these are also something really quick. Sometimes my kids eat at school. Sometimes they like to grab like a bowl of cereal in the morning. These are really for me because I love them, but I'm willing to share them. The oldest boy and the middle one would probably eat these. The baby, he's not a baby, he's 6, but he probably wouldn't eat these, but I got these just in case. We always get our school breakfast menus sent home to us so we know what the breakfast items are going to be. So if my kids choose to eat breakfast here, or if they choose to grab one of these if they're running late, or they can eat at school, whichever one that they want. Most of the time they eat at school, but here recently the boys have been grabbing like the blueberry muffins that I bought last week and taking it and eating it while we're in the car ride. Very important for your kids to eat something before school starts. It wakes their brain up and gets them ready to learn, so just keep that in mind. And sometimes my kids, like I said, they have hard practices 3 nights a week. The oldest one has hard practices every night of the week, so you have to give them the fuel that they're going to need to counteract their weakness and their tiredness. I picked up another thing of yucky cheese. I don't particularly eat this kind of cheese, but my family does, so I always buy that. And then they're kind of getting burnt out on the ham and excuse me, the ham and roast beef that I normally buy. So they requested this ham and cheese loaf, and then my husband only eats bologna and peanut butter and jelly. Like, he won't eat any other type of sandwich unless it is a meatball sub or something like that. My husband is weird and he don't eat lunch meat. He's weird. Little fun fact for you. I picked up a couple of these yogurts. This is the strawberry banana, and this is just the smooth, no pieces strawberry for the boys' lunch. I got some smoked sausage. I'll be having green beans, potatoes, and smoked sausage dish. I love that dish. It's one of my favorites. I try not to feed my kids so much of it because they don't love it like I love it, you know what I mean? So I usually try to cook it a couple times a month, every other week, something like that. And it's cheap, easy. It takes 20 minutes to make and you're done. And it's very filling. I went ahead and picked up this loaded casserole. What is this? Like scallop potato things. I got 2 pouches because my family loves these, and I need 2 of them to equal the amount that we will eat. I never have any of this left over, so I'll always make 2. I picked up one of these Main Street kitchen creamy chicken rigatoni. I've never tried this, but I'm going to take it to work and eat it for lunch one day next week and see how I like it. I picked up some beef taquitos only because, like I said, my boys come in, they want a snack or something, they can cook these up. Or we can have them for dinner one night, you know, with some sides or whatever. But chances are they'll eat them like after school for a snack. My kids wanted corn dogs. I'm not a big corn dog lover, but my kids are. So I went ahead and picked up a 16 count of the classic State Fair corn dogs. And once again, my Walmart's vegetables and fruits look like crap. So you can see here, I didn't buy any type of fruit or vegetable from the, you know, vegetable section at Walmart because they looked bad. Everything looked not good or getting ready to go bad. So I just opted to get these mandarin oranges in 100% juice for the boys' lunch boxes. Plus I still have mandarin oranges in the peel still in my refrigerator from last week. I went ahead and picked up 2 packs of these Marble Jack sticks. My kids have really come to love these over the course of the last couple of days. So they ate 1 whole pack in like 2 days. So I went ahead and picked up 2, 1 to put back for lunchbox supplies and 1 to have for after school or whatever in between school and practice. They can get some of those because they're going to eat them. I got some tater tots and some crinkle cut fries, and we'll have those, like, you know, with the corn dogs, or if we end up having the taquitos or with the burgers, we'll end up eating those. I prefer to cook these in my air fryer. I just spray them down with a little bit of olive oil spray and season them, and They are so good in the air fryer. You should try it. If you don't have an air fryer, you definitely are missing out. You can cook all kinds of things in that air fryer, I'm telling you. I went ahead and picked up just a little pack of the cherry jello. And then this week, I still have some Go-Gurt left. That's the reason why I picked up two each of these, and then I picked up these Danimals. My kids love those. I really don't buy them because they're so expensive for what you buy, but as a treat, I thought we would get those. And I went into the store hungry, and so this is what happens when I go to the store hungry. It is like 1:30 in the afternoon. I haven't eaten anything yet because I just been rushing around trying to get everything done because it's my Friday. So we have Oreo Mega Stuff. And then I went ahead and picked up another box of these blueberry muffins here for the boys in case they want them before school. And also Star Crunches. These are two of my favorite little snacks to eat. I know I shouldn't be eating it, but I'm eating it anyway. And then here I just got 2 cans of whole Corner corn and 4 cans of green beans for my smoked sausage, potato, and green bean dish. And then the corn I just got for a side in the week if I need it. And then I just went ahead and picked up 2 cans of the big family size of beef ravioli. I don't particularly care for this beef ravioli, but my kids love it, so I figured if all else fails and I don't have time to cook, I can always just heat this stuff up in a pan, get some butter bread. This is how we roll. Or we can eat it for lunch on Sunday or something like that. And then I just got that bottle of ketchup because ketchup is life in my house, and that's all there is to it. So meal plans for this week is, and I still have some chicken also in my freezer if I need it, burgers, pork chops with like fried potatoes and corn or something like that, maybe even mashed potatoes. I bought a bag of potatoes last week and I didn't even use any of it, so I need to use those up. So we'll be eating potatoes this week. And then we got corn dogs. We'll have that one night this week, and possibly the chicken dish. It just depends. My boys will, sometimes my boys just want sandwiches for dinner because they don't want to wait for me to cook anything. And that's totally fine with me. Whatever they want, whatever they need, that's what us moms do. Anyway, guys, $75 and some change. Not really that bad for what I bought. And that is what we're eating and cooking and spending our money on this week. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button before you go. We would love to have you. And as always, guys, I will see you next week for another grocery haul video. Bye.